Hi, I'm Shimelle and I'm here at Creativation 2020 with American Crafts and my 12th collection with them called Never Grow Up. It's all about getting outdoors and enjoying play no matter how old you might be. So stickers are always my favorite. They are my mainstay in scrapbooking, so that's where we start. There's a 6x12 sticker sheet. It is on uncoated cardstock, which is my favorite because you can draw on it, you can stamp on it, nothing's going to cause you any trouble there. It has silver foil accents. Then there are two sets of stickers, one with words and phrases and one with an alphabet. They are both on white foam with the printed bit over the top, so you're not going to have any problems with them sticking where you want them to stick. So this one has a mix of the little blocked pieces and then script words and then smaller pieces that you can use to embellish your pages. So you get all those different words and phrases in there. And then this alphabet in blue, green, and aqua, which also has numbers and punctuation on the back. Now, we've got different options for how you might like your pattern paper. The 12x12 paper pad is 48 sheets, which is 24 designs times 2. And the paper pad has silver foil that is not available in the individual sheets. But this is single-sided paper, and the colors are just a little bit more muted in the paper pad than they are in the individual papers. So you can take your pick of which you like better. Do you want single-sided? Do you want 2 of everything? Do you want silver foil or not silver foil? And so on. So embellishment-wise, we have this little set that's a mix of all different things to finish your pages or your projects: wood buttons, adhesive sequins, and a rainbow of enamel dots. The washi tape is one of my absolute favorites in the whole collection. You get quite a few tapes for one thing, but the clouds, the wood grain, and the rainbow stripe are just 3 designs that I think we can all just keep using no matter what collection we're using with it, pretty much. And epoxy stickers, it's a mix of marbles and stars, nice small size. There are 2 die cut packs in this collection, which seems like a silly thing to be excited about, but I am excited about it. So you get the one that is a bit more like what we normally expect. It has a range of journaling pieces, title pieces, and motifs from throughout the collection. And then the specialty pieces are printed in vellum, and they're things like jars and butterfly nets, and then you can put whatever you want inside the jar, and you'll be able to see through the vellum. But then there's a second die cut pack that's all florals. So if you like to do lots of flower work on your pages, this is for you. This set up here is all leaves. This one is individual blossoms, and this is whole little bouquets already put together. Stamp set, the one that's hiding under the barcode here says love, and then there's like a star with an outline and a solid so that you can layer them up. Or this heart, they're not the same size. They're designed so that you can make a little clustered embellishment to go around the outsides of other things that you've put on your page and add a nice little finishing touch. Puffy stickers includes ants and butterflies and some birds and feathers. And then one more flower SKU, in case you would prefer your flowers to just already be done and ready to go. These are layered stickers that just peel and stick, and they've already got that dimension to them. There's a 6x8 paper pad. In my last few collections, it's been all journaling papers. This time it's a mix of the pattern papers from the collection in a smaller scale, like the old 6x6 papers that we did, and the journaling papers. So you get a mix of those 2 kinds of papers all in one 6x8 pad. There's a lot that have rainbow colored lines for writing so that you can keep that colorful color scheme, you know what I mean, yeah. Carried on right throughout the details of your pages. There we go. And there's a set of box cards. There's 40 in the pack. There are 10 different designs to get 4 of each, and there's enough envelopes for everything. And then there are 24 double-sided papers. If you're a double-page scrapbooker, you need to make sure that you order 2 of the one called Treehouse Dreams. It's a scene paper, but the B side is the same. It goes together, so the clouds fit together, the grass fits together, and the treehouse is on the other side. So you can put all your photos into a nice block and just mat them with a color that you like, and it's almost page done already. There are a few different cut-aparts. There's 2 in the style that we're kind of used to with the different sizes of rectangles. So there's that one at the top, and then this one as well. But then there are a couple others that give you a little different look. So this one is all different shapes, a little bit more organic shapes that you could cut apart and have it as basically a whole other set of die cuts, but you've cut them out and then you can choose exactly what you want. And then this one, which could certainly be used as a full sheet altogether, or all the lines are even, so you can cut it apart into border strips, or you could cut them all into individual boxes so that you could use them as a whole big stack of embellishments. Perfect if you wanted to make a mini book on this theme, or even quite a big book on this theme, because they would go quite far. By the way, in all of my collections, if there are creatures, I give one or two of them a name as a little mascot. So the worm in this collection is called Harry. And the dog in this collection is called Nana, because she's a tribute to the dog in Peter Pan, since the collection's called Never Grow Up.
Cute.
All the B-sides in this collection are really designed to give you a nice calm, you know, a bit of pattern and texture, but the colors are a lot more muted than what's on the A side. They tend to be single-sided patterns. There's also a few that are striped, so you get a multicolor but in a less chaotic pattern. So if the A sides look to you like a little explosion of color and it's a little out of your zone, don't worry, we got you covered with nice calm B sides that will complement everything that's there. So I think that's pretty much everything. I really hope you enjoy scrapbooking with this collection, and that you'll share what you make and tag us and all sorts of things like that. Thank you for stopping by and taking a look at Never Grow Up.
Thank you.